What's up guys, Merry Gamer here, and welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server. And today I've got a few little things to show you actually. I've been doing a lot of off-camera work. I've got a lot, as I said in the past few videos, as to the approach of the grand opening to this, I have a lot of nitty-gritty stuff to do, and it's been a bit frustrating to do, but I'll start off with the tunnels. Last episode was Abba Caving, but the episode before that was the grand opening, and I'd started this. Put up a fancy little like pattern, you know, quartz and cyan clay. We kind of use that a lot at our in most of our builds, so I thought that should be our logo. This hasn't changed much. It's just the same way. You haven't seen where the actual portal room is, but all the fancy stuff happens down here. This is the ice run. So instead of building it on top as like Tylark's building it over there, like I'll show you a tiny little glimpse of it. I know he's not finished, but literally has like all up there is hollowed, and it's going to be an ice run that way and that. He's made his tunnel really, really big actually. He's made it, I think, 2 blocks wider than what mine is. I was thinking of doing that, but I didn't really want to occupy this one here, although someone has reserved it, so I don't know who. Scott and Rad are living here. This is like some sort of island base they're making. But anyway, this is where the special stuff happens. So this is the ice run. So it's 3 layers or 3 rows of ice and just this pattern all the way down. So let's make our little run down this way. And at the corner here, I'm going to put like a little corner shop for a villager. I'm going to turn that down now because I think my sounds... I never can tell. It always feels louder on my headphones, but it seems very soft when I actually upload it. But yeah, this is going to be like a little corner shop. I might have like a special little offer going, you know, might as well halfway through. And then this is directly below the this room. You saw me building this last time, which I just hadn't finished, but this is how it turned out. Nice big portal, ender chests, crafting tables. But then you'll be wondering, well, what is this over here? Well, this actually took me quite a lot of time. It was a real pain. A few things I wanted to do didn't work, and I'll explain in a second what it is. But this is a fancy little tunnel going to a staircase. Now, this staircase, unfortunately... Now, this is where I'll come to the bit that I just spoke of. So I had to do a glowstone column. I was doing a cyan column, but then mobs would spawn on the full blocks. I'd get wither skellies and blazers because, you know, like I am literally on a fortress. And the other annoying thing was I did these as stairs, like dark oak slabs, and no blaze set it on fire. But at the bottom here, like further down, there's a lava lake, and it's 2 layers. So we have a cobblestone layer, then this layer, then this block. But it seems like lava can still set fire through 2 blocks, which I was very surprised on, because I was almost finished the staircase, went to go get some more from literally my chests over here, came back, and there was a massive wildfire, and it practically burnt down the whole staircase. So I decided to do something that wouldn't burn, and this was the best block I could come up with. So this goes all the way down to our personal nether hub, and the portal up top there goes to our normal portal exit on our private island. Now this is a bit of an annoying staircase down. Like I would preferably have a piston elevator, but I know from experience from the Affinity server how lag works with that, and I get probably roughly the same lag because since we have a better server actually like hoster for this on the Jsano Fan Server now, they're roughly the same lag, which is very minimal now, but it's just a tiny bit too much lag for the piston elevator. I had to be like even people that are like I think on Affinity, like Fez, who's American, like the server's in New York or something, and he like could successfully get up, but not all the time. But anyway, so this is where it leads, and we have a little tunnel here. Now this is the tunnel that led to spawn that we tried to connect a long time ago that I decided not to do because there's just too many portals there. So instead we've just occupied this tunnel, and I'm going to make all this look fancy and that's where this goes. So this is Nether Hub and Spawn and Private Island Getaway, and I finished off all this. I believe I showed this. I can't remember if I did or didn't, but I'm going to change it again actually. There's a lot of quartz in here, and I like quartz, but there's too much in this room, and I'm going to actually try and change this room to suit the hub upstairs. So I'm gonna have, you know, like kind of like the dark oak walls. I don't know. I need to kind of figure it out. But I want it to resemble the hub upstairs. That's what I want to do. But anyway, we'll go through here and I'll show you some other stuff I've been working on. This episode we're not going to be really doing too much. It's really going to be... Oh, hello, pigman. Oh god, I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm going to go back through. Why am I... Oh man, I'm actually stuck. What the hell? Oh, I am really, really stuck. I seriously don't... Something's pinning me. Oh, there we go. What? I do not know what was that. That was weird. Do I have those blocks? No, they went back through the portal. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. That was weird. I've never had that. Maybe the pigman pushed me into a corner and I couldn't get out. But yes, so this episode's not really going to be much of me doing too much. It's actually going to be a shorter episode because, as I said, it is nitty-gritty stuff. And you'll see what I've been doing on the island. I believe I haven't showed it. But I did mention that I have started landscaping, and the island is starting to look really nice. Haven't really touched too much of the back. I've touched around like the house, like on the left, and mostly out the front. You probably can see like one of the trees over there. Let's do this F3A stuff to get stop this glitching. What I am going to do is go sleep so we can see it during the day, because it looks much better in the day than it is in the night. And I've been really building. I've built what is it? I think I've built 4 custom trees. I moved my cat in here as well. I built 4 custom trees, and they take a lot of time. And you'll see one of them, the last one I built last night, took me over an hour to build. It's not like it's resource heavy. It's what I'm doing is I'm researching what actual trees look like, and actually just like trying to follow a pattern. And yeah, it's really cool. So this, I kind of did all this, so we'll go around here. You kind of saw a glimpse of all the trees there, but kind of went around the house. You know, we put flowers and stuff. Like, I wasn't gonna just restrict flowers in this like botanical garden sort of thing. I want flowers spread out. I am gonna change here. I was testing something. I wanted to see how a lot of hedges would look on this, like this wall here compared, and then over here I didn't. It looks okay, but it's a bit too much. So this is gonna change like this little bit here, just like on this edge. I've done a lot of like the glass and glowstone everywhere to kind of light it up. I've even got like some like on the edge of the waters and stuff. But here we go. So this is the first tree I actually built. This guy was pretty fun actually. It was pretty simple. What I'm doing is that, as you can see, I've actually got rid of that tree over there. I mentioned that, I believe. I didn't want to use trees that were so resource heavy. Like, it was annoying that like that tree had over 1.5 stacks or more of just oak logs in it, and I was like, I don't need that. I don't need massive trunks and massive things to make a huge amount of detail. I make the tree speak for itself within the leaves. So this is quite a nice natural looking tree. And then we kind of have a smaller version over here. This area I haven't spread, oh god, I haven't done all like the flowers and stuff yet. So we got like another version of the same sort of style tree, but just smaller. Then this one's kind of like a stubby but like spread out tree. I was trying some testing with like having like wooden fences here instead to make it look like branches and stuff. It looked okay, but it looked very, I want to say like cheap and like amateur sort of look. It just didn't look right. Like, and like these don't look amazing either, but it looks good. But the tree that took me over an hour to build is this mammoth. Now this was fun. All I did at first was just build the trunk. I just went for some funky sort of style trunk. Started as a 4x4 at the bottom, then went to like a 2x2, then went to just like a 3, then went into a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1. It was just like a weird pattern, and I just spent like an hour. Like the actual trunk took me like a minute max to build, but the leaves took me over an hour. It was just like placing random like when I was building it, this was covered in dirt. It was literally like a massive dirt tree, because like every block had dirt connecting to it, and like I kind of had like layers how far I want it to come out. Then I'd place the dirt, then I'd eliminate blocks and place the leaves. And my god, this is like that was just amazing. Like when I finished, I think it took me over like about roughly an hour, but like I finished it around like 12 at night. But I was just like so like amazed with it. Like I know like I'm really talking up my build, but like I couldn't imagine it to turn out that good. Like I was using a few trees. Like I just like Googled trees and just kind of followed it. I can't remember what image, like what actual tree it was called. I did write it down, but I don't have the piece of paper in front of me at the moment. But I want to follow this sort of style. It's looking nice. Like I'm thinking like here we had this big tree, our original first tree, and what I want to do is test another. Oh, shit! What the hell? Did I throw the ender pearl? Oh crap. What I want to test is another sort of style tree that kind of is a main trunk, then splits off in like a fork. So like the one fork goes this way, kind of this way. The issue is like I don't want to build it small because like it's going to look more impressive big. But the issue with building a really big tree here that kind of hugs this side as well, it's going to block a lot of view. So I'm thinking building another tree similar to this. But what I want to do is, the one reason why I'm not building, there's two reasons why I'm not building just normal Minecraft style trees. One, they're very generic, they don't have a lot of layers to it, they're very like linear, like they're really straightforward, like especially the simple one. Like the bigger ones kind of have a bit more detail, but still they just look too much, like they need more. And the other reason is like even if I did use them, you're gonna get trees that look the same, and you never ever get a tree that looks the same. Like yes, there might be the same type of tree, it might have similar features, but they're not gonna have the exact same branch, the exact same like spread of leaves, you know. And by doing these custom trees, it adds more depth to this island, and that's what I really like about it. The only annoying thing is that it just takes so much time. Like, for example, like an hour for that bloody tree there. These guys, probably overall, over the three of them, took me an hour to say. So it's about 2 hours just to build these 4 trees. But they're not hard. Like, the little trees are easy. Like, I can easily rebuild these 3, but just do different patterns, different styles, different heights, you know. But trees like that, like, we're probably going to have another big tree similar to him, maybe a bit shorter, maybe to, like, where my crosshair is, like the actual, like, horizontal line, so he might be about 10 blocks shorter. I want a really big tree here. I don't know why, but, like, we got such big space here, I feel like we just should have, like, a massive tree. I'm talking, like, where, like, look at my crosshair, like, up there. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if it will work. Like that was my big issue, like building this big tree. Like at first I was really worried because I was like, this is really big. Like if I can enter, I wonder if I can get up here. If I can, that'll be great. I think I overshot it. Yep, overshot it. Let's try again. Just want to give like an example of like, oh, what a shot. Sweet. Yeah, like this is how tall up it goes. Like this is the tallest thing on our island. It actually gives a great view. I really need to change that. I hate that. Over here I've come up with like really nice bamboo, not like bamboo, like kind of pine, beech sort of trees. They're really nice. They're like kind of like a jungle tree trunk, and then it kind of spreads out in, I think I did 5 directions or something. Like kind of, it was really nice. But as I said, this episode is a really talky episode. It's only been roughly 15, like not even 15 minutes. I do want to talk about another thing that I'm thinking of changing. This, like as I said, it's only going to be a short episode. I do have a bit of uni work to do, so that's why I'm kind of pushing in this episode, because, like, hopefully next episode, like, I do want to say I kind of am feeling a prank. I don't know, I don't guarantee it's next episode, but we haven't done a prank video in a long time. The last one was the vining against Matthew. He has not yet retaliated, and I've got, as we've said in the past, we've got quite a few people on our list, and I feel like we should eliminate one of them. And I think I know who I'm going to do. The resources are very simple to get, but I just don't have them, so they won't take me too long, probably an hour max, and then actual building it might take a while. I might see if I can get an accomplice, maybe. I might look into that. But I want to change this room. Part of me feels like it's a wasted space. It was really good when we originally had Inky, Blinky. Oh, hello there. Hey there. like when we had like the 4 ghosts from, oh, God damn it, Pac-Man. That was really nice. We only got Inky left because the other 3 somehow died. And this area feels really wasted. This is back when my redstone skills were very minimal. I am confident enough to say that my redstone skills have really improved. Like, to be honest, I don't even need that, for Christ's sake. I got the Switch doing the same thing. So, like, because of Affinity, like how I've made it very mechanical, like very redstone based, I've learnt a lot, and I want to change a lot of these farms. I want to change them similar to my other farms and have it just gather all at the front here. Maybe like this line that you see of dirt is hoppers, and like we have a chest like at the front, like in the ground, and that all goes there. So that's gonna change. I think that we might keep this. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure because it is a bit wasted, you know. Because of the water. Oh my god, my base is infested with pigmen. Oh dear. Yeah, so I don't know really what to do with that space. Like, I feel like it should be changed, but then I kind of want to keep it because the squid's still alive. But we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't even know what to put here because it's such a big space. Like, okay, the farms are really easy. I can make some really simple, small-scale farms. That's not hard. But it's this space in the middle that I don't want wasted. Like, I kind of feel like we should do some sort of automatic brewing system in here, and the enchant room doesn't need to change. Oh, Rad. Hey, Rad. God, everyone's joining on. I've been on alone for a while now, and like we've already upgraded this, so we've already got that off our list. We need to get this map, but I'm not really sure how to do the maps, like how to get a perfect scale. I need to research that. But yeah, so just to look out for possibly a prank video, some videos in the future, depending on how long it takes me to get the outside done. Like I want to build like the shops and buildings on camera, but I really want to do. Oh god, that was a kind of a burp, but I just had lunch. I kind of want to do most of the like landscaping off camera because, you know, it's really tedious work, and, you know, like an hour just to build like a damn tree is quite a lot of time. And I don't really want to record for that long. But anyway, that's definitely going to be it for this episode, guys. I know it was a short one and not really much. It was just a talkie. But I really needed to do this episode to explain everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Catch you later, guys.